My beloved, beautiful, amazing Aquarius, welcome to your birthday season and happy, happy, happy birthday. And for my beautiful January Aquarians out there, both men and women, I just love you guys so very much. And again, thank you so much for supporting me. But again, happy birthday. So I hope all of your beautiful birthday wishes are ready to be blown out in your candles. And I hope your star cards are going to be all around you to wish upon that beautiful wish that you want. So for today, I'm going to be doing a general reading of past, present, future 9-card spread. I'm going to be using the regular tarot deck, clarify with the vampire deck, to draw a special vampire card, draw a vampire oracle, and then draw 3 yes or no answers for thee. So let's get started with your reading. Okay. The general card is the 2 of Cups reversed. So let's look at the first row, which is also your past. You start off with the 7 of Cups reversed, Knight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Okay, interesting for my beautiful Aquarius. Now, this could have taken place somewhere at the end of 2024 or throughout 2024, somewhere in your past. But with the 7 of Cups reversed, it's all about how you feel like you have no options. Okay? It's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows for everybody, so sometimes you have to go through moments where you just think, well, I feel optionless. I feel like there's nothing really, no luck on my side. I feel like there's no positivity of whatsoever heading towards me. And no matter what I do or what I try, I hand in hundreds of resumes. I try my best, but I just keep getting rejected and refusing. No, 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 no. And I understand that can make one feel, like you just think, okay, that's it for me. I'm going to give up. Nobody wants me. I really tried my best. I even, handed in a couple thousand of my resumes or any kind of, proposals or propositions of some kind, but I still got rejected and refused. So that's kind of sadly what I saw. But, it's like, okay. I just see these as temporary thunderstorms. It usually does pass because, it's like with these success stories, like with these authors, is that, sometimes, when somebody writes a book and it keeps getting rejected by these publishers and stuff like that, and once upon a time, even if it took them like 5 or 10 years, there was a publisher that eventually accepted their book and then they become successful and rich. I would try to look at those moments to think, okay, sometimes, it's like you go through moments where you feel like, okay, you feel unwanted, you feel like you're just being rejected, whatever, any kind of feelings and emotions and stuff like that, but that's kind of what I see here. But yet, with these two, there's something definitely heading towards you. But yeah, you decided to go into the mountain as a hermit. You can have Virgo somewhere in your star chart. But I can understand when you feel like, you feel like you've been rejected, you feel unwanted, you feel like, why do I even bother? I know exactly how you have felt in the past, because this is sort of, not this particularly, but the 7 of Cups reversed and the Hermit, was sort of my combination for a long time, because the thing is I felt incredibly rejected. I felt like I'm not part of this society, this world. As a matter of fact, I'm a vampire. I feel like, I have nowhere I'm supposed to go, so I decided to go into hiding mode of 300 years. I decided to say, no, I'm not going to deal with it anymore. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But yet something was definitely heading towards you. And the reason why, you don't have it right now is because, if you went into hiding, then the Knight of Pentacles had no idea where to find you. So sometimes, you always just have to keep going no matter what and use all of these success stories. Okay, it's like you don't have to read everybody's, biography and say, oh yeah, this person was successful and stuff like that. However, it's like I would just never give up on your hopes, dreams, and desires at all. Because in current times, you get the King of Cups reversed, Lovers, and the 6 of Swords reversed. Now I'm going to turn the Lovers card around. And 6 of Swords reversed. Okay, so I kind of see that you're still kind of going through a bit of a sorrowful moment. Maybe, you're still up in the mountain. Maybe you're still kind of recovering, licking your wounds and just kind of thinking, okay, it's like, okay, sometimes, you have moments where you feel like you're drowning in depression and stuff like that, because blue is kind of sort of a, well, feeling blue, that's kind of a depression kind of color and stuff like that. But the fact is, okay, I can understand how you pretty much just feel like, okay, why do I bother? Maybe this is still, this happened during the first week of January. I mean, maybe, this whole incident took place the last week or last month of 2024. So, yeah, I mean, sometimes, you still feel like, you could be lacking intuition. You could be lacking, self-care and self-love, which is very important, especially for healing. Self-love is very important, that, and self-care. But I love the fact that you are actually being faced with options and opportunities. This is what I'm talking about. Either it's self-love, self-care, self-anything, but the lovers, you could be taking good care of yourself. But it is also about being presented with opportunities and new beginnings and stuff like that. And the fact is I love that you actually got the Six of Swords reversed, which is also about not giving up. Wonderful. Now that's the Aquarian who I love, know, and desire, because the thing is, it's like sometimes, you kind of have to go through all of these setbacks. I mean, I had to go through my personal setbacks, being turned into a vampire, which not everybody has experienced and stuff like that, or maybe nobody really has. However, the thing is, the fact that you're not giving up on yourself is very important. And this is really very important in any ways, to not give up on who you are and what you are and stuff like that. Because when we look at the future, this could take place even during your birth season or something, but you do get the Four of Pentacles, which I see as financial stability. So eventually you will get this job. You're going to be defending and protecting it with the Seven of Wands, and this is you in one of your powerful, strong suits as the Queen of Swords. Congratulations, Aquarius, and happy birthday again. This is what I'm talking about. This is the Aquarius I know, love, and desire, because the thing is, it's like you're finally, the fact that you're not giving up, that this is pretty much still around the corner somewhere. You don't know when, where, or how it's going to happen, but this is definitely coming towards you. Stability, finances, everything is just going to work out in your favor. You're going to be protecting and defending it, because this is like your crops, of money that you're pretty much going to be, growing into a lot of more, finances and stuff like that. And this is you with your analytical, determined side. Congratulations. I love this. This is what I'm talking about. And I love the fact that you just did not give up, because you were faced with options. Options, options, options. Okay, now let's do some clarification. Seven of Cups reverse, you had no options, but you got the Ten of Grails. So there was obviously some, you probably still had a wonderful family in the past, happy home, happy hearth, happy family, but there's still some form of abundance, that it could have been, some kind of like inheritance of some kind, but there was definitely a lot of, stuff still going on for you, even though you felt like, oh my goodness, I'm not getting everything that I wanted. Well, the thing is sometimes you only get a half full glass and not a full glass, but the thing is and the fact that you actually were, presented with these 10 chalices is remarkable, of whatever it may have been. For the Knight of Pentacles, you got Lord of Scepters, you got King of Wands. For some reason, it's like this could have also been you, still kind of, and not giving up and thinking, okay, and well, maybe this was, some still slow developing, like entrepreneurial situation, but with the King of Wands, you were incredibly confident, strong, and passionate regarding the situation. I'm not surprised. You are a fixed, determined individual, my beloved dear Aquarian, because the thing is, having this fiery passion, you could really have Leo or, Aries or Sagittarius, but I know that Leo is the opposite of Aquarius. So the thing is, you could have Leo somewhere in your star chart. I mean, we'll be having a Leo full moon pretty soon. So this is what I see, is just, you are still incredibly passionate in your own way. Wow. With the Hermit, you got the Three of Wands. Now, the thing is I saw that you were more or less doing self-reflection and contemplating on this new voyage that you were heading down towards. And that's what I like to see, because that's why you get options. You did not give up. Deep down inside what you truly want, hope, and desire. And that's what I find extraordinary, because the thing is that there's something way better. Man or woman, whoever, redhead, blonde, brunette. But if you look at the ship, this is a ship of opportunity. And this is about doing self-reflection and thinking, okay, I need to kind of start, getting off of this mountain and start boarding this opportunity ship. Even though maybe you just accidentally fall into the water as the King of Cups reversed. But you get the second Four of Skulls, so there was still some, this sense of stability within you, even though you pretty much maybe still, went through maybe a depression phase of some kind, an unhappy phase, or whatever it may have been, but you still remained incredibly stable, or you're still in a very stable situation, even though you may not feel like it. But it's there for a reason. And sometimes, it's like a lot of humans can go through moments where you feel like, well, it's right there in front of you. Can't you see it? Well, it's right there. And then you could think, well, I really don't notice anything. I can't feel anything. I can't sense anything. Well, just because it isn't there doesn't mean that it actually isn't there. The thing is you're always going to have stability within yourself no matter what. And the fact is that, okay, when you're about to board this new opportunity, it can make one feel, a bit uneasy and to think, oh my goodness, is this going to actually work this time? Is this not just going to be one of those, fake promises and stuff like that? But I do see that you're dealing with stability, and this is wonderful. For lovers, you get two of wands. My goodness, you're definitely heading down this new voyage of opportunities. Happy birthday again, my beloved Aquarius. Well done. Just keep up this wonderful motivation within you. I mean, there's a lot of fire. There's earth. You could even have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo somewhere. But my goodness, this is what I like to see. You're heading out into this new voyage of options. Wonderful. Congratulations. And this is what I'm talking about. This is you having options, and you're going on this new journey. Enjoy this birthday season for you, my beloved Aquarius, because the thing is that this is all about out with the old Aquarius, heading out into 2025, towards your next, 2026 birthday, season and stuff like that. So out with the old and with the new. You're not giving up because you get the Chariot. You are incredibly determined. Wow. Now and you're a fixed sign. You're fixed, determining your own way. You have your own free will. You're pretty much already creating your own and manifesting new beginnings and stuff like that. But I love the fact towards the end of, this is pretty much probably towards the end of your birthday season, but you're definitely determining your own way because you're not giving up. Remarkable, extraordinary, and beautiful. Wow. For Four of Pentacles, okay. You get the Sun, at least it's a card, but there's going to be some beautiful sunny, shiny days heading towards you. This could maybe take place in March, maybe April, May. This is kind of, the, when we're heading out into brighter days, which is not beneficial for me at all, but hopefully it'll be incredibly beneficial for you. But I do see a sense of, new beginning of a job stability, and there's sunshine waiting for you. Wow. And and this is actually a Leo card, because Leo rules the sun. You could be dealing with a Leo, which is your opposite sign. Opposites attract. You could have Leo somewhere in your star chart, but this is what I see for you. For Seven of Wands, you get Four of Knives. Okay, it's like you're defending something, but it's also a good time to rest up. Put time and effort into something so you could actually be on your strong strategic game of knowing where you're heading towards. So in the future, enjoy, just taking your time, defend, and, it's like, start planting those seeds of new prosperity and abundance, and rest up and just enjoy this beautiful new beginning and ride of your beautiful season and your beautiful 2025 year. So that's what I see here for you. And that, you're the one who's really planning all of these beautiful new beginnings. For Queen of Swords, you get Four of Scepters. Happy home, happy hearth, happy family. I wonder if you're going to be starting a new family sometime. This is a really great time. But Queen of Swords is all about strategic, analytical, all systems go. Make sure that all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. But I'm sure you're going to be doing just fine, because you're going to be in a beautiful, new, harmonious Four of Wands situation somewhere in the future. It could be even during Leo season. It could be during any other season. But I definitely see happy home, happy hearth, happy family, because you're putting time and effort on this new beginning. Wonderful and remarkable, my beloved, beautiful Aquarius man or woman, whoever's watching. Okay, for your special vampire card, Five of Pentacles. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, this is kind of all about being in a disappointing, but also no prosperity. What is that word called again? I'll get to it in a bit. But the Five of Pentacles is kind of poverty that you might be. But to be honest, I don't think you're heading down towards poverty at all. You're getting options and you're determined and stuff like that. I get this feeling, that you might you'll feel like that there's just nothing but poverty and unhappiness and depression, and that you're this poor vampire who's hiding from the police and stuff like that. But I just see that this is only internal fears, and sometimes, everybody has them. Even I, still have, fears, of actually getting out into this world and meeting you all, though I really love you guys, and I do, find it a very exciting new endeavor of mine to be meeting you, face to face someday. But the thing is, having this, Five of Pentacles and feeling, oh my goodness, will it actually work out in the end? Well, the thing is, what you do right now will impact the future. We have no control over what will happen in February, March, all the way up until December. But what you do right now, could actually curb all of these feelings of feeling like there's poverty and all kinds of negativity that could be around. Now, the thing is, sometimes unexpected situations happen, but yet, those are, usually incredible, valuable lessons on either, testing our endurance and stuff like that, and to make sure it's what we truly want. Wow. Let's see what the Vampire Oracle has. Okay. Redemption, absolution, forgiveness, and penance. Wonderful. It's like you have to forgive everything. If you feel like you have to go through any kind of redemption or any kind of penance, what you have to do is you have to do a lot of self-love, self-forgiveness, for anything that just didn't work out in your past at all. Because if you feel like that there was no options with the Seven of Cups reversed, I see options and I see new beginnings for you, but the thing is life has no handbook, so, remember that, whatever happens, any unexpected situation, even a flat tire for unexpected reasons, just happen like that for no reason at all, except for that it happens. So instead of just thinking, well, I need to do penance and need to do absolution and stuff like that, no. As your Vampire Tarot Guide reader, I just want you to do a lot of self-love, self-forgiveness, and if you want to redeem yourself in any way, is to live a happy and successful life. And that's what I see for you. Alrighty, I'm going to finish off with 3 yes or no answers. Please feel free to think of the questions you want answered, because actually for this one you get a yes card because you get the Five of Pentacles reversed. And actually for this one you get a yes because you get the Moon reversed. And this one, the second Knight of Pentacles, you get a yes because you get the Knight of Pentacles upright. Well, my beloved, beautiful Aquarius, I'm going to leave it at this for you. But if this reading resonated, I really, all are welcome to join and board my beautiful ship of opportunity for more vampire information. Again, I want to wish you all a happy, beautiful birthday. You'll feel free to post your birthday month or date, whatever you want in the description if you want. But I just want to wish you all a happy, beautiful new beginning, a new start of a new Aquarius. In a few days, I'm going to go back to love rings, so I'm going to go back and forth between love and general. But I just want to say how much I love you guys, and thank you all again.